barges, those probably did start a while ago. But what we're talking about here is a 10 to 15 year window. So I think the question that Rita has, and the question we all have, isn't now the time to start that project. We don't expect that you finish it in 2 years. We expect that you approach the situation a little bit differently. I mean, purely in relationship to timeline, when Kaz Halloway came to this community and said, no EPA plan, we can do it better and faster. Better and faster. That was what we got. And now we're hearing that the DEP has a problem with the EPA's time frame. But if you take the charts of the month-by-month breakdown that was presented to this community by Kaz Halloway, who is, I don't know if he was yet even the...
No, he was chief of staff.
He was chief of staff, but then it continued on through his tenure with the DEP. If you take a month-by-month analysis, the EPA is exactly on that time frame. But now we're hearing from you guys, whoa, too fast. And it's not helping us have a feeling of confidence in what we're getting from DEP. So how can we reconcile that issue in particular and the issues of, like, okay, it takes a long time to get these big projects off the ground, but then how come we aren't doing it and planning for it now? Because I mean, I'll just speak very, very frankly. My perspective is that the DEP, for money or for whatever reasons, is taking a very short-term obstructionist position to what is being recommended by the EPA. And that it doesn't, I've heard from the EPA suggestions of reductions in sediments. And I think that and you're telling me that they're not giving you suggestions. So I just...
They did not give us a goal. They did not say that if you reduce CSOs by X amount, this will mean that we're avoid or reduce our ecological risks. We don't have that kind of target from them. And just so I can go back, because I do recall all of those conversations with Kaz Halloway, and you know, the type of personality I have, I always want to look forward rather than back. But just to be clear, when Kaz Halloway came to the community and when he was talking about the cleanup, we never once thought that that cleanup meant and included the additional CSO abatement, because we always envisioned that continuing along a Clean Water Act timeline. And we knew that we had to go back to the Clean Water Act and we had to do our long-term control plans. We thought that what EPA had at the heart of its subject was cleaning up the contaminated canal sediment.